Hi again. Now let's create this piece right here. This one. Let's see how can we create it. Well, in the previous tutorial we just finished this piece right here. It's very easy to create this because this should be the duplicate of this piece. So just hit Shift D to duplicate this one and leave it in the same place. And maybe you need to isolate it. Let's exit off local mode and let's see what we got here. So with this piece selected, let's jump to the right view, HUSSEIN, and go to wireframe. Now let's see how can we cut this new piece. Well, I'm going to activate Carver tool, Control Shift X, and let's create a rectangle to cut this new from here. Just like that. So now we just created this cut, and let's cut it from here too, maybe right here. And that's cool. Well, let's see else what we need to do here. Maybe I can tilt the cut here. I think that's gonna be more beautiful. So if I want to make it the cut tilted a bit, I need to switch from rectangle to line. So let's create a line just like that. When you complete, hit space, and there we go, it's cut it. Alright, so now let's see what else we can do here. I think that's it. Tumble around and HUSSEIN, and go to solid mode and isolate this piece alone, hit slash, and now we got it. But we need to make it a thicker. Well, now what we need to do is tap to the edit mode and jump to face, select this face, and hit Alt click to select one of these faces, and hold Shift to grab this, and Shift to grab this entire face loop and this one right here. I think that's all what you need. And when you complete, hit X F to delete these faces. So now we just deleted these faces. Well, now we just ended with two sides, this side and this side. Well, put your mouse over this, the inner side, and hit L to select link, and that's gonna select this inside faces. And when you select them, hit X F to delete them. Well, I have a small issue right here I need to fix. Grab this vertex right here and hold Shift to grab this one, and then hit M to merge, and merge at last. So what that means is this one, the last one that we selected, hit M and merge at last, and that's gonna merge this vertex to this one. The same thing here, let's do that. Grab this and grab this one, the last one, hit M and merge at last. There we go. There is a nice technique I'm going to show you with the other side. Grab these and grab this vertex, activate auto merge. So now when you slide this vertex to this vertex, it will be merged automatically. So hit G twice to slide it, and slide it right here, and it's merged. Grab this one, G twice, and merge it right there, and it is finished. It's very easy. Well, now what we need to do is tap to the object mode, and now we need to add another solidify. Jump to modifier and open the list and add a solidify, and let's take this to the minus, hit slash, let's exit of the local mode. Alright, so I think now we did great. Well, everything here is almost finished, but we have something here in the bag. Let's jump to bag view, hit Control number 1, and HUSSEIN, go to wireframe. Let's see what we got here in the bag. We have this slide. If you want to create it, it's very easy to create, or you can leave it. For me, I'm going to create it to show you how can you do that. It's very easy. Just hit Shift A and add cube here. Scale the cube a bit. Tap to the edit mode. Grab these vertices, take them up, key, and put them right here. Maybe I need to scale them a bit to the x-axis, and grab these and scale them or maybe we can take them up, key to the z-axis, and scale them just like that. Well, with these 4 vertices selected as is written right here, so 4 vertices, that means we selected the face. Now we can hit E to extrude a new face to the z-axis, right, just like that. Well, let's see what we got so far. Let's grab these and hit G and move them a bit. We don't need to scale them like that. G and move them to the Y. And let's tap to the object mode and grab this piece and take it out. And let's go to solid. So we got this result, as you see here. Well, now we need to slide to make slice right here. So let's move it a bit right here more. And that's cool. Now select the cutter and then select the head and hit Control slash. Sorry, Control slash, not Control minus, to make the slide. When you complete it, grab everything, all of these pieces, Control A, apply visual geometry to mesh. And if you do that, that's gonna cause a problem. Well, to be in the safe side, grab this alone and open this panel and apply all. Well, let's hit G and move it. Let's see. No, it's not applied yet. Apply the brush, and I think now it's working. Yeah, you can delete it. Can select this and apply it, and the head, and apply it, and there we go. Well, now we just created this piece right here. So in the future, we're going to modify this and make it better. Alright, this piece is the final piece of the head, as I think we have nothing here. Or, sorry, we just have to create this shape right here. Let's see how can we do that. Well, let's jump to front view and let's see how can we create this piece. Well, to create this one, I'm going to add a cylinder, Shift A, and add a cylinder, and align it to the view, just like that, and scale it. But before you scale it, change this to 32 because it is too much. 50. Scale it down, make it very small, and hit G and put it right here. Scale it more, just like that. G, and let's put this right here maybe, and hit G and take it forward and make it bigger, and that's cool. Well, when you complete, Shift D and take a copy of this piece, and for this one, grab it as a cutter and grab this shape and hit Control minus and create this shape right here. And now grab this new piece, scale it a bit to the y-axis, make it small, just like that maybe, and apply the scale, Control A, and apply the scale. Well, now I need to create another cylinder inside this one. So before I do that, I'm going to bring the 3D cursor and put it in the center of this cylinder. To do that, Shift S, cursor to selected, and there we go. Well, now let's jump to front view, hit number 1, and let's hit Shift A and let's add the from mesh. This time let's well, I will choose cylinder again. It is very big. Align it to the view, and here let's add 6 to add 6 sides, and hit S and scale it down, just like that, and G and move it forward a bit. Well, now what I need to do is select this new piece as a cutter and then hold Shift to grab this, Control minus, and there we go. Well, now grab them all, Control A, and apply visual geometry to mesh, and then grab the cutter and delete it. We don't need it anymore. So this face, we don't need it. Tap to the edit mode, hit number 3 to jump to face, grab this face, XF to delete it, and now that's nice. Tap to the object mode. Now we need to delete this cutter, we don't need it. Let's open the panel, apply brush, and close it, and then with this one selected, delete it. Grab this, G to the Y, and push it in the right place right here. Well, now what we need to do is I need to reflect the same effect here on the other side. So let's select this piece and let's add a mirror modifier. Where is the mirror? This one. Well, let's activate bisect, and I think that's it. Apply the mirror. Alright, so that's cool. Now we need to bring back the 3D cursor to the head, because the head is the center point that we will use it to reflect the geometry from this side to the other side. So select the head and hit Shift S and cursor to selected, and then select this new piece, and let's go to this pivot option and change this to 3D cursor. And now let's hit right click, or before I mirror this piece I need to duplicate it. Shift D to take another copy, and right click to leave it in the same place, and then right click, mirror to the global X, and now it is applied perfectly on the side. Alright, now we just created the head and we created all the details here in the head. In the next tutorial I'm going to add the bevel and smooth all of these results and make them beautiful. So see you in the next tutorial.